Okay, we'll try this second recording again. I have practiced it, or played and finagled everything as far as this camera and this angle. I am not a music producer by any stretch, but anyway, here we go. This second video, or the second time I'm playing some songs, I pulled out some that were played at our family members' funerals, one that are meaningful in that way, or songs that meant something to my parents and Jerry's parents. This first one is one that I like as well. It is a good one. They're all good. It Is Well With My Soul. I do like that song, and I hope that no matter what happens in the future, I can always have this mentality. There's a good story behind it. Spafford that wrote it. He lived 1828 to 1888. Lost all of his children, and it's a remarkable story how he came about writing this song. But anyway, I really like the last verse where it talks about the Lord haste the day and the clouds be rolled back and the trump shall resound. It's a good one. I meant to say that was played at Jenny's mom's funeral, and it's like 1996. She died with cancer, and that was the first, the closest people I had known at that time that had had cancer. Both Jenny's mom and Dee Dee did, and it was remarkable, their faith and how they got through all of that. This next one, I Know Who Holds Tomorrow. This was played at my daddy's funeral, and y'all know the story about Dee when he was sick and his cancer spread and was on hospice, and I took a leave of absence from work, and he only lived about 2 weeks, and that was some of the hardest, most emotional work I had ever done, and that was the time you learn to live one day at a time. But anyway, just before the end, it was just me and him in the bedroom, and I asked him what was his favorite song, what would he like played, and he said this one. And it wasn't in the Broadman hymnal or the Baptist hymnal, at Pine Level Baptist Church. And so I scrambled around and I found the lyrics and the words, and it was really touching. And then in the course of things, it's amazing how things fall into place. Those little plaques that Mama had in the house, it was like, I don't know who holds tomorrow, but I know who holds my hand. So anyway, this one was sung at Granddaddy's funeral. then for Pop, Lewis Jones. What a day that will be. She could wash dishes and she would stand at the kitchen sink and she would sing. And two of them that I remember her always singing was How Beautiful Heaven Must Be, and then Won't It Be Wonderful There. Editing all these things, but anyway, Won't It Be Wonderful There? And these were songs when she was in the nursing home. It would definitely calm her, and when she would be upset or agitated, either we could sing, or at least Jan could even start humming, and it's amazing how it would calm her down. And she remembered music and some of these words to these songs, some of the last things she remembered. So music is important. Okay, and another one that she used to like, and we sing this at church, Sweetly Resting. And when I found this in this newer hymn book, even the other old school hymnal that we sing out of, it's got 4 sharps. I don't remember that. Anyway, I prefer flats to sharps. For some reason, they've always been easier to play. But anyway, we'll see how this one goes. When she remembered this one, she would sing these lyrics as well. Unclouded Day. Your daddy likes this one. The Unclouded Day, J.K. Allwood. Okay, so now this next one, and I hadn't specifically mentioned Christine. We sang, or they sang, How Great Thou Art and Amazing Grace at her funeral, the classics. One song that she did like that I always played at church, and this was, I guess, 1980. 81. I graduated from high school in 82. I was playing the piano at the church, and Ashley Dickel was the music director. We had a youth group, and they would sing, and I was playing the piano. He got this music for Sweet Beulah Land. And that kind of became their theme song. We played that. They sang it untold times. We would do it for specials. I would play like during the offering, offertory music or whatever. But especially the older people in the church, they loved this song. So here we go. It was written by Squire Parsons, 1948. He was not an old man. He woke him up. I think he sang on maybe some of the Gaither stuff. See if I can get these two things put together, or maybe I'll just do them separate. But I'll do these short so that, anyway, got a few minutes to listen, whatever. It won't be a overly burdensome or long thing.